Okay, let's get started. Get you on your world map. World. Holy. What? That's not it, is it? Is that. Oh. Do you guys see your world map in the list?
I'll have to go check.
Fuck, I'm gonna have
No,
to
I do not.
mask this. What the shit? The image got reset as if it wasn't shared. It doesn't have its tokens on it. It doesn't have its mask on it or anything. What about the other
Sometimes
things?
stuff does that.
It never does that for me. Look, it has the other things shared just fine. Weird. Weird. Alright, give me a second. Let me re-reveal. I had to like mask it really quick because it was showing too much.
Oh, there it is.
Um, is that it? No. All right, you guys ready? You here? You're all quiet, so I'm just
Oh, well, I'm ready.
okay.
Yep, I'm just
Good to go.
tired, but ready.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and recap then, because you're all quiet. So in last session, you guys managed to find the Earth Dagger, um, in Narnia, and you were able to escape Narnia without being discovered by any dark dragons. And you found your way to Windia only to discover that the king is ill and that the princess has left, and that they speculate that the princess might have had or went to the wizard's keep to maybe negotiate to save her father, perhaps.
Yeah, we did do that. And Star Fox said in the chat.
Sorry. Yeah, we saved. We tried to save both of them, but the spiders got one of them. But we saved one of the
Mm-hmm.
dark dragons in Nanya.
That is
But we
true.
believe is a dark dragon.
One wearing gold and
An
red.
alleged dark dragon.
Yeah.
They wear name badges that says, I am Dark Dragon.
Right.
Well, they had the same. What was it? Phoenix symbol?
uh,
They had the same symbol on their
yeah, their
kits.
outfits were very similar. Yep, but different colors. But yeah, uh-huh. And they had different hair colors too. All right. So the Windians decided that it is a dangerous trek for you guys to go to the Wizard's Keep. So they were gonna send two of their Windian barbarians with you, but they're also sending the barbarians with you because they know the way. But not only that, it is their princess, and they are concerned about their royalty.
Mm-hmm.
Are the people of Romero known to be friends or foes to India?
You inquire about Romero, and you learn that Romero is a very friendly town.
Okay. So if you need assistance or supplies or anything or help, we can go there.
Perhaps, yeah.
Assuming it hasn't been conquered by the Dark Wizard.
Oh no. Who knows? Okay, so the Windians meet you guys down at the bottom of the stairwell, and they indicate over here is the hidden entrance, and they reveal an entrance that was pretty well hidden among various things. It's behind a waterfall, but don't worry, you don't have to get wet to get behind it.
It's it's always behind a
Okay.
waterfall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just checking my stuff to make sure that like my microphone's working this time and all that bullshit. All that bullshit. So far so good. Okay. So they lead you into the caverns. And you're welcome to
I will
do or
follow.
say anything you want to during this process.
How long will this trek be?
uh, they look at you and they say, well, as long as you don't get us into any trouble, 5 days.
Hmm. Okay. I will count that on my five-fingered hand, assuming that I have 5 fingers.
They kind of look at you guys and say, unfortunately, Princess Nina has wings, so she probably flew there. So we must hurry.
Lead on.
Oh, they wait, did they say or did we talk about were we gonna need like climbing gear? Or like did we talk about like spelunking gear or something like that?
You guys aren't climbing, so no, you haven't spoken about that. You're
Oh, we
going
didn't
into
need
the
any special equipment
caverns.
for this. Ah, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
The caverns.
Did the Windians build these caverns?
No, we didn't. They were already here.
Okay.
All right. They start leading you through these caverns, and for the funsies of it, I'm gonna put you guys on a map, but this map isn't going to actually count as our map per se. But if any encounters were to occur, it would be on this map. But
Okay.
this is kind of what your caverns look like. Everywhere you go. And there's little crystals and stuff in the walls and along the roofs and even on the floor that you walk on.
All right.
That's
That's kind of
pretty
pretty.
sparkly.
Very sparkly. So this is gonna take like about 5 days. So if you guys want to do like travel perceptions, if there's anything that you guys want to do during the day, just let me know so that we can do it.
When it's day or night?
Not while you're down here.
Hmm.
And the two soldiers, they'll pretty much fly the whole time, leading the way.
Oh, how big are these caves?
Big enough for them to fly in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I really have anything specific. I'm just going along.
I do want to look for any signs along the way as we travel. I'm still curious about these mole men and their involvement in everything that's going on. And since we're underground at this point in time, I'm going to see if I can, anything that looks like they may have been carved by them, or that weird stone, or symbols.
Hmm.
Do these caverns look natural, or do they look like they've been carved?
So while you walk through them, it's really hard to tell.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it was like done man-made. Everything does seem very natural to you, but it is peculiar about how like path-like it is, you know? It's like you would think natural would be a whole lot more chaotic and it would be harder to just walk through it. But this just seems to be coincidentally walkable, throughable.
Okay. And do we need torches or light source? Or are
They
the little
have light
crystals and
sources,
fungus?
but if you guys want to provide
Okay.
yourself a life source as well, you can.
I do have the dark vision.
Alright, so the first day you guys get through the caverns with no incidences, and it is nighttime. And let me go ahead and add you guys' login tree.
And I'll be using the light cantrip also, just for those who can't see in the dark.
Yeah, I think that's just you and me. Probably the Windians as well, since they're carrying light themselves.
Yeah, I always have some kind of special vision, but I just have normal vision on this halfling.
Halfling vision.
Yeah, it's like normal vision, but everyone looks taller.
Yep.
Just 1 second. Okay, so you guys set up camp to rest for the night,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's the next day.
Okay.
It feels odd going to sleep and waking up in nothing but perpetual darkness.
But when you turn your light on, the crystals flicker. And there's like a constant smell of like mushrooms, mold, moss, cave smells. You hear drips of
Yeah,
water
no, it's all still
here
very
and
natural.
there. Yeah.
And I would think that at night, like while I'm keeping watch, uh, my character would be like communing with nature here because it's different from what we've encountered. We haven't been like underground too much.
Mm-hmm.
Checking out the crystals and the fungus and stuff like that.
Well, towards the end of the day, you guys all hear coming down a tunnel something large and scuttling, and you're pretty sure it's not gonna be good. You guys can roll
Does it sound
initiatives.
spider-like?
No, no, there are more legs than spiders.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, yay! Sometimes lucky.
And all of you guys get to act in a surprise round because you beat its stealth. Ha ha! Here
it's
it
a large
comes!
bug.
I've seen this before.
Oh, I gotta roll. Highest five. 1 second.
Can can boy charm this?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Probably not.
All
This
right.
this thing looks too verminous.
So, surprise round. Gigi, you hear it coming up the
Oh,
tunnel.
is there a surprise round?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be further back since its surprise action will be to get up closer to you guys. So.
So, I guess the question is, do I see it or not? Or I guess like, can I knowledge it? I guess is my main question. Is it close enough to know
Sure.
what to try? Okay, is it nature?
Yeah.
Do do do. Do I have that? No. Okay, I don't know what it is.
Mhm.
I will. 5 foot step forward and give barbarian number. Who? Number. Oh, they rolled a really bad initiative. Yeah, whatever.
Hey,
Forget it.
you're only a little bit worse than me.
God, I don't even know what to do. Okay, I'll cast Shield of Faith
Guidance! Oh, okay.
on myself.
Alright, sure.
Because I don't know if they have deflection bonuses or not, but I know I don't, so I have a +2 deflection bonus now.
Let's see. What will Tiberius do? He's gonna move up here in front of Gigi with his weapon and shield out. Or he doesn't have a shield,
Oh,
just with his weapon out.
I just put a magical shield on myself, but okay.
Yeah, he's a paladin. He's supposed to protect you. I mean, if you want your face to be in the front, then we can start putting your face in the front. But as a
He has
caster,
the
your
highest
face
armor class in
probably
the
should
group.
be in the
I
front.
do have the
He
highest
also has
AC
garbage
in the
for
group.
HP, and we've already proved this. So, AC or not, your HP is not good. so, so Tiberius wants to protect you. If you have a problem with that, you can
That's fine.
talk to Tiberius about it.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Boys, surprise round only.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I think it's actually just out of my vision. Unless we have a light source. I know, I guess we do have a light source, so I probably can see it.
Yeah, I guess I have
Yeah,
lasers.
this thing looks pretty dangerous, and I'll acknowledge it just to see if I know what's going on. Probably not. Um, I'm going to. I haven't cast this spell yet, so I might as well start it during the surprise round. I'm gonna start casting Summon Nature's Ally. I am going to call for whatever animals might live down here to help us
Uh-huh.
against this thing, because it looks very big and powerful and scary.
So you're doing what? You're summoning nature's
I'm
ally?
casting Summon Nature's Ally.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a 1 round cast time, so
How does that work in a
this is the
surprise
surprise
round?
round is the start of it.
Yeah, so you only get a move action next turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so its surprise round is to come closer. Surprise! I'm here. Aranaxis.
I'll 5 foot step up, and I will cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay. Total defense is just a standard, right? So you can total defense on a surprise round.
Sure.
So these two barbarians are going to step forward and total defense. And they have long spears. No shields, no bows, just long spears. Can you brace during a total defense?
No, I think those are 2 different actions.
Okay, darn. All right. Okay. So we'll, in that, so round one, Guru Gigi, what would you like to do?
Um, I guess I will cast. Oh, I'll cast Bless. Why not? Give everyone a +1. Seems pretty effective here. And then I will. I don't know if I have out my weapon, but I'll 5 foot step over here and pull out my Morning Star.
Okay. One second, I'm talking to highest five. He accidentally installed Vent 4. Alright. It's frustrating because when you open up Ventrilo 3, it's like, upgrade to Ventrilo 4! And then, like, for people who don't know, they accept it, and then they find themselves having 2 Ventrilos, and, you know. So, hopefully he'll get that figured out. But, where were we? I'm sorry, what'd you say, Gigi? You blessed the party, and then...
I blessed everyone and pulled out my Morning Star.
Okay.
That's it.
I am blessed. We will... He's gonna delay his turn. He doesn't want to run in first. All right, boy, you're finishing your casting. What are we summoning?
So, I guess the only animal I've actually had friendly relations with so far is the snake, so I'm just gonna summon a viper. A viper, a little small snake, appears right next to the gigantocenipede.
So vipers are 20, so it has to be in its square. Or, I mean, they're tiny.
Oh, is it tiny? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I summon it, yeah. Right there. Yeah, it's square.
Okay. And you want it to just attack.
And it's going to take an attack.
Alright, let me go ahead and...
Yep. I've got it stat block up here. It's +5 on its bite.
I have it. 10 probably misses. Yeah, 10 misses.
Okay. That is my turn.
Okay, and here is your viper. Okay. Close that. I have to leave this window open or it'll close on you, so we'll set that to the side. One second, please. I have to help highest 5 again. Okay. This creature gets to go now. I'm not sure we care about a tiny little snake. So it's gonna move forward. 5-foot step forward. And we're gonna attack one of the barbarians with a full round. A bite and a tail slap. And both hit. And your barbarian's gonna have to make a fortitude save now. Because there's probably poison on that.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
No big deal.
It's fine. He saves. Alright. The centipede just comes in and starts whipping around, smacking at one of your barbarians. Tiberius is going to... Let's just have him charge. I'm going to lock tokens. We'll just have him charge. He's tired of waiting. This barbarian's getting anxious, which is also going to provoke.
Ah.
What? Do you want him dead?
I was hoping that. Well, I was hoping that you'd crit, and then
Why?
Heist would get here and be like, "I'm dead." Oh no.
Why is that something you hope for? That's so negative.
I mean, not like really, but
You're just wishing ill on
if
your
it
party,
happens, I
is what
called
you're
it,
saying.
though.
Zerdurium likes to see the suffering of others. I don't know, it's just what it is. Alright, now will he land his attack? That's right, we do have a bow now. And he hit. Yeah, they strike at each other. All right, Tiberius hits the centipede and it retches in pain. Aranax.
Sorry, forgot to push the button. I will pull out my club as I move forward. I'm hoping that it doesn't have combat reflexes. And then I will smack it.
Okay.
I didn't mean to push twice. But I did hit with my first attack.
Yes, that is the first attack that hit. I think. Wait. Well, yeah, because you hit it twice, not a full round. Mm-hmm. Bam, you heard it.
So I bludgeon it.
All right, this barbarian will move.
Just a sec.
Oh, okay.
One moment. I apologize. I bludgeoned myself.
Whoops.
That's right, you did.
A 22 still would hit it.
So I did 4 damage to it.
Okay. If you say so. Alright, this guy's gonna step up with his spear.
Oh, also, hi there, 5.
Was that a long spear they had?
Yeah, they're long spears. You're right, I don't need to be that close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot what my push to talk key was on this thing. Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah.
We're in combat, but once you get into Fantasy Grounds, you can take your character back over. He hit. He stabs. And the next one, oh, he gets to go next too. Okay, well, move forward. And he will strike as well. He hits. It's dying.
Never mind, no more combat.
Alright, so we're out of combat. Do you guys kill the centipede or let it live?
Well, it seems to be a menace for anybody that's using these caves.
Seems to be a what?
Yeah, I'd say kill it. We may have to come back this way at some point.
It's true.
I think the little viper that heard my call to aid by, like giving it thanks and pats and stuff for it,
Oh.
it slithers away, but like it also poofs because it's a summon.
Wait, the damage was to the Viper, not to the Centipede.
I can't see what's going on. Which map do I have to bring up or what?
Oh, you're right.
Just 1 second here.
Maybe the thing isn't dead. I don't know.
Viper? Oh, did I target that Viper? Jesus.
Yeah, because it's underneath it. So let's see if the centipede actually is
Did 10 damage
dying
actually
or...
kill it? I don't know. Nope, not
No.
dead.
We're still in combat after all.
Okay.
We go over
So
there.
we're
Phew, that was a
still
tough fight. And then suddenly it springs back to life. Ah!
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, round 2. GG.
Okay. I will move up and attack this centipede with my weapon. Wait, he already used his AOO. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, there you go. It should be on the map
And
now, Tiberius. Was there anything else that I needed?
no, I missed.
Oh, yeah, you missed.
That's it.
Alright, then Viper and the boy. Oh, sorry, Viper. You're not supposed to be bleeding. Viper only has 3 HP. Lol. Lol.
Viper, kill steal.
Yeah. Well, it can only deal non-lethal damage, I think. But yeah, let's see. It'll try to bite the centipede.
I gave you the sheet.
Oh, you did?
Do you need me to do it?
Oh, yes, there it is. It was
Okay.
underneath everything. Okay. Here, go to bite. Oh, no, wait, no, I gotta target it.
Don't worry about targeting.
No? Okay.
You don't want to sit here and move tokens over constantly.
Ooh.
Alright, that's a hit.
Yeah, looks like, well, it hit, so. Yeah, let's see if the non-lethal damage here is what it needs.
Oh. Not enough.
Is the centipede immune to poison? Because it does have the poison.
I don't know. Do you roll a knowledge?
I mean, I don't know, but the viper does it. Its bite carries poison.
Okay. Well, roll
I guess I'm just
knowledge,
asking,
though, because
if
I
it
ain't
needs
gonna
to.
answer that question. If the Viper poisons it, you also wouldn't know, so.
Okay, so
So you
that's
know this is vermin. And vermin, I do believe, are immune to poisons. Let me double check that. They may not be. Vermin. Is vermin immune to poison? Mindless, no intelligence, dark vision. Yeah, it's not immune to it, so you know that it could be poisoned. But it didn't get poisoned. Oh. I will promise you that. Alright, and is there anything you do, boy?
I do, yes. Even though I have a very low chance of hitting it, I take a rock or a pebble that is around me. I put it into my sling and I fling it at the centipede.
Okay, loading a
Even though I have
sling
that -4 penalty.
is a move action.
Mm-hmm.
Picking up a rock
Which I have.
is also a move action. So bending over and picking up the
Okay.
rock and loading the swing would be your entire turn.
Okay.
Okay. This creature will, let's see, I have multiple targets. Who hurt us? Who was that? Number 2. It's gonna whip around and strike at the one that's hit it. It's gonna full round it. Oh, and misses. Tiberius, it is your turn. You're facing a giant centipede. And you automatically miss. And I don't know if you're using your push to talk or not, but I can't hear you.
I said I was gonna attack it, and then I rolled a 1, so basically it didn't matter what I said. Nothing happened.
It always matters what you'll say. Alright, Aaron Axis.
I will bludgeon it again.
Alright.
I will 5-foot step into this little corner here.
Okay. Get him. Nope.
Oh,
Alright. Don't worry about it. I got it. I'll handle this. Your superior guide. And I hit. And it's dying. Now we can exit combat.
now we squish the bug.
Alright, and then boy pats the viper's head and it slithers away and disappears. And since this thing is dying, do you guys kill it or what?
Yes, we'll dispatch the bug.
Okay. So you take care of the rest of the centipede. And,
Yep.
the hurt Windian holds his wound and says, "We must press on."
Okay.
And they start moving
Okay.
forward.
We do have skilled healers that can tend to that.
Yeah, does he want me to lay some hands on him or something? What is his guts falling out? Like, what's going on with this guy?
I was gonna wait till later tonight, or if we see another fight coming.
They don't ask for heals at all, so that's entirely up to you.
They're so stoic.
Yeah. But I personally would heal before combat, so that way they don't die during combat, and then you're forced to use a turn to heal during combat. But that is also up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
lay
think
hands
we're
on the
fine.
wounded one. I'm gonna do it.
I mean, they have 51 HP and he's down 13, so
I don't know what -1 means. I fucking did the wrong thing.
you're
Apparently I
the
did.
one you'd rather heal because you're at a little bit over half health.
I'll heal myself then. How do I roll this thing?
So you would select yourself, and then, when you expand open the lay on hands, oh, you gotta reset your uses. If you hit the magnifying glass on the right side there, it'll expand it, so you should see the heal button. Oh, nice. We'll pop that on you. There you go. You healed up for 6. And then you check mark one of those circles to show that you used the ability. Yep, and you're all set. All right. The Windians urgently move forward.
Do our guides know what other kind of dangers lurk down here?
If you start inquiring as they're walking along, they say many, many dangers. Just stay with us. You'll be fine. And you guys reach like a spot where the path splits off, but they keep going straight.
I will trust in their sense of direction.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. I had to do my food order.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you heard, but there's a path
I
that's
did not.
splitting off, but your guides keep going straight.
Okay, I'll follow the guides. That's their job.
Okay.
Tell us which way to go.
All right, and you guys continue down these caverns, and you see more paths that periodically split off into different directions, and even some of them go straight up.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a maze
I
to
ask,
get back.
do you know where all of these caverns go? They seem quite extensive.
Me personally, no. We just know that we can get to Romero through these. We don't usually come in here.
If this were actually a JRPG, I would have to explore every avenue that is the wrong way to get all the loot and shinies.
I mean,
before
there
I went
might
the
be
actual
loot
right
down
way.
those paths. I mean, you know? I'd- You know?
I don't want to get everyone killed.
There might
More
be,
serious
but
than, like,
we're
a
in this.
In
You
a
don't wanna get everybody
JRPG, I can
killed?
just like start over at the beginning of the area. You know what I mean? You just know it.
Oh, all right. My save state. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would follow the guides. That's their job. Why would I want to go
I'm good to
in
do
other
that. I'm just
paths?
saying, in a video game, I would have to explore
Yeah,
that.
no, I agree. I would do the same thing, and if this were like we don't know where we're going, we'd obviously explore more. But with guides, I know that Gigi would be like, okay, I'm paranoid about scary things. I'm just gonna follow the guides.
Okay.
So
So
if someone
throughout
else
the
wants to
rest of this
explore, we can.
day, is there anything that you
I'm
guys
fine
want
to
to
follow
do
you
as
guys.
you are traveling?
I'll be looking for traps.
Okay.
I'm
How's my
enjoying
skill in
the
foraging?
underground nature.
Looks like there's some really cool
Okay.
mushrooms here. Can I pick some mushrooms?
I mean, you can take them. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I don't know. Is that what you do? You're gonna take some
Just kidding.
mushrooms?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna pick a few mushrooms and throw them in my bag. Just 3. 5 of them. 5 of them. Different colored ones if I can. I don't know if they're all pink or what. Sounds like
All
a
right.
plan. That's what I'm doing.
It's
Also,
getting
there's
later in the day.
crystals. I'm taking some of these crystals.
Oh no, you can't just take crystals out of the walls.
Oh man, come on.
I don't think you have the tools to do so. Oh. It's getting
Cut my
later in the
arm.
day, and there's another passageway that splits off, and you guys hear like a heavy flow of water down that passage, but they keep going in the direction they're heading.
Okay.
And they say that it's probably time to camp.
The sun hangs low on the horizon.
We don't know, but our legs need rest. We camp now.
Okay.
They mean wings. Our wings
Wait,
we
they've been
need rest.
flying. Okay, I was gonna say.
So you guys set up camp?
Yep. Set up camp and watch.
Yeah, we take our normal watches, set up camp. Are we camping beside the running water?
No, the running water is down a passageway. You just hear it loudly through the tunnels, but yeah.
Would it be safe to refill our water skins here? I ask of our guides.
They shrug and they say, well, we have plenty of water, so that's up to you, but I don't advise straying off the path.
Okay. I will stay on the path.
That's a good RPGer.
What's so scary off the path? What? Give me one example.
They say the unknown.
My whole life is the unknown. I'm not scared of that.
So Feist Five, since you weren't here for the last session, what ended up happening is they went into a town or a city of angels, so to say, and they went to go talk to the king because you guys were advised to meet with him, but you guys were turned away because the king is sick. And they tell you that the princess will come and talk to you in his place. But the princess never showed up. And then eventually they admitted to you guys that the princess is missing and that they think she went to the wizard's keep to deal with what might be causing the king to be ill. And you guys are now heading to the wizard's keep to deal with this illness and find the princess. So you're in these caverns under the mountains. It's a huge mountain range as well. This place is gigantic. It's very, very mountainous. Extremely. So these caverns are vast. So that's why you find yourselves down here. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do something here real quick. And I got turn highest 5 up because I want him just a little bit louder for me. There we go.
I'm being quiet because I just smoked and I got that. You know that. Like, I got no oxygen in my lungs for it.
Alright, so the evening passes and it is the next day as far as you guys are aware. You can't see the sun, so you're not really sure on that one, but the game master's telling you that's what's going on. It's supposed to be the 28th, not the 27th. Okay. Right, travel perception. Is there anything you guys would like to do during this day of travel?
It seems pretty peaceful down here, other than the occasional giant vermin.
I get like the shittiest rolls today. A 1 and a 3 so far. Like, can I get above 10 maybe one time or no? We're just
No, not today.
I'm just gonna continue to look for
I haven't even made it
traps
past
as
5.
we travel. You want to Yay!
I just look for cave creatures.
Okay, so like I was mentioning, this map isn't actually the map that you guys are on per se. We're just using it for encounter spots. So you guys have another encounter. Something starts breaking through, like as if it was burrowing. I'm gonna move you guys forward. Something just
Apparently I spoke too soon.
burrowed through the wall here. Let me get you guys all up here as you're walking. And you guys can all roll initiatives as you all become aware of each other when it happens. But it's not just a small something. It's a pretty big something.
Centipede was pretty big.
Yeah. This
No, I can't roll
burrowing
above
bug-like
5.
monster
I can't roll above 5
scuttles
to
about
save my
on
life.
6 legs, drooling noxious green ichor. Ichor? From its
Ichor,
clacking mandibles.
It'll be safe from me because I can't roll above a 5.
I just need Aaron access, and let me get your 2 barbarian.
Oh, was it? Did I push the wrong thing here? Just a sec. There we go.
Excellent. Round 1. Boy, you see
Oh,
this
what is that?
thing. It's burrowing through the wall, so it's kind of partly still in the stone.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna begin summoning a nature's ally again.
Okay.
I'm gonna call for the aid of creatures underground.
So this guy here will 5-foot step and attack this. And yes, these are barbarians, and no, they don't rage all the time. Alright, they hit. Or he hit.
How do I make the map scroll down? I can't see what's below us. Oh, I have to just make the map bigger.
So on the bottom right
I
corner.
pressed control and opened it.
So on the bottom right corner of the map, there's like this little yellow thing.
Arrow thing, yeah, but if you press control, you can make the map bigger. I made the map bigger.
Yeah, you can make it bigger. You can zoom in and zoom out with your scroll mouse. Oh, there's things you can do. Okay, so he wounds this thing a little bit. Oh, it looks like this guy gets to go as well. He's gonna 5-foot step back to get.
Wait, we wouldn't have Bless on still. Whoops.
Okay, get in the habit of taking that off. Does Bless give +1 to damage?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
To
Not
attack.
damage.
Okay. Alright, stab.
Is there no easy way to remove it from everyone? I have to just do it manually on every person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron Axis.
Okay, I am going to do this. Surprising absolutely nobody. I'm doubling up on my mage armor.
Yay! Let me remove the other one. There you go.
Was this a surprise round?
No.
No. Okay. Well, the barbarians look like they're doing okay. So I will just move up here. I will move down here. I'll draw out my club. And that'll be it.
Okay, and just for referencing, these guys are pretty much always flying, and they seem to be skilled at hovering. So it's like, it's
Okay.
no effort for them. Okay, Gigi. Just wanted to
we didn't
clarify
get
that in
Night
case
rest.
somebody rules
I should have all my
me.
spells back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Guidance on Tiberius because he needs it,
Okay.
and then I will 5-foot step back because I don't like the look of this thing. I assume it's nature again, or is it not?
No, this is not nature. This is Arcana.
I don't have that one either.
Okay.
That's all for my turn.
Alright. This thing comes wrecking through the wall and well, Aaron Axis, you put yourself in the perfect spot.
Not the guys that have the pokey spears.
It doesn't care if you have a weapon or not. It's gonna attack whatever it wants.
Sure. Bring it on.
I'm just trying to figure out if I'm supposed to make a Okay, this thing spits a line of acid.
Oh, that's cheating.
Go ahead and reflex save. See if you dodge out of the way. For half.
Get ready. This is going to be impressive. Woo!
Oh no.
A Nimetep he is not.
Alright, you take 14 acid damage from the spit.
I was kind of impressed in like the opposite way.
Very disappointed.
Okay.
Okay, Tiberius.
Like I accidentally zoomed in the map. Like, I wasn't pressing anything, but like the button
You
was
can
clicked
use
and
your
it just
scroll
zoomed in,
wheel
like,
to
like,
zoom in and
pixels.
out of the map.
Zooming. It's not zooming out.
If you have your cursor inside the map and you scroll in and out, it should work.
Ah, okay. If it were working, I wouldn't say, "Hey, it's not working."
Yeah, I'm just stating that it should be, so I don't have an explanation for you, so I don't know what to tell you.
Well, now I can't see the top of the window. Can you just close this window for me and open it up
I
fresh? 'Cause
can't
this
I
is
can't
ridiculous.
control your computer. Do you want to reload? The only thing I can do is force things on you. Like I force the map. But that's it. That's the only thing I can do.
I thought maybe you could just forcefully close it for me. And
No,
reopen it.
unfortunately that's not something I can do in this program.
Because I mean, you can open them up on my you can open up anything you want on my screen, but you can't.
No,
close it.
I can
That's
force
crazy.
share stuff on you. That's it. That's the only thing I can do.
I'll be back in a second. That was
Sure.
ridiculous. I don't know if it's because my mouse has hyper scroll or what, but all of a sudden, but my mouse wheel wasn't moving. It just went zoom in, and it was moving in and like up, and I wasn't pressing any buttons or touching any like my keyboard or anything. I swear to God.
Yeah,
And then it
yeah.
would not let me zoom out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you have the program in admin? I don't know if that matters, but you know, I'm sitting here reading this and I find this interesting. This is a Galarian monster, right? And it says that these creatures are all too common that plague upon the rural areas of the world. Have you ever seen any of these in any of your adventure paths for Paizo?
I have.
I have not. All too common, but not common enough.
Well, maybe in like a certain region. Maybe in like Avestan or Taldor or something. I don't know what's like the geography of this creature. Like, what kind of areas is it found in?
For Galarian, I can answer that, but for this world, it's different. In Galarian, Loose soil, sand, gravel.
If you
and
want
the
me to
like.
attack or anything, I need you to share that map with me again.
Are
If
you
want
back
me to
in?
do
You're
anything.
here?
Are we just talking? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Should do a 5-foot step. I can do that, right?
Yep.
Yep, you sure can. And don't forget to control click on the target before you attack.
What's my special attack called, and how do I do it? Power attack. I just hold power, just do this?
Power attack's already on
No, that
you.
didn't work. Oh, so I just do regular attack, or what?
Yeah, you just attack with your sword.
Okay.
We also gave you a bow last session.
Okay, that I don't know what the fuck that was. I just dropped it straight down on the map. That's not where it goes.
So on your weapons, you see greatsword and the 6. Yeah.
And a 2, and we do
Oh
nothing.
no,
Like,
you're
I didn't even want to play
missing.
today, because like I'm not having any fun at all. I have not rolled above a 5. I've rolled 5 dice, and I've rolled 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Or
You'll be
something. Maybe that's
fine.
4 dice.
You'll be fine. Boy? The story
My
of
summoning finishes.
role-playing highest 5 isn't always about successes. Sometimes your failures helps
I just
you
feels like I'm doing nothing.
story.
I just feel like I'm doing nothing. Like the whole session, I feel like I've done nothing.
Oh, but you are doing something.
Like really.
You're writing a story.
Okay, the story is I fucking swing my sword at tree branches and nonsense. And
So my paladin in the game I'm playing in, he misses all the fucking time. Like, it is so rare that I even hit. And you know what? Instead of like being bummed about it, I started utilizing that as a story or a way to develop my character's need to succeed. So he started going and seeing people to help train him to use these weapons. But we're still failing. We're still missing, even though we're getting training. But it's so just kind of think of your failures as opportunity to write your character's story.
the way I want to write my character's story. Oh, my character, he can't hit the broadside of a barn. Like he's actually a dud as a paladin, and he does nothing.
Well, maybe confide in one of your allies afterwards and see if they can assist you. Yeah. Okay, sorry, boy.
Yep,
Go
so
ahead.
my summon is going to finish,
The
and
Viper again?
I'm going to summon a giant centipede.
Oh. Can you?
Yep, that's a Summon Nature's Ally 1.
Is it? Okay. Oh.
It's not the same one that you did.
Not a whiptail.
No, this is a medium vermin. It's a CR 1/2.
Do I have? I should have that.
It should be like from first bestiary.
NPCs. Centipede. Giant centipede. There it is. Okay. Pop that onto the turn tracker for you. Where do you want it?
I would like it right here. Oh, I was drawing my little. Do you see the little? Oh no, it's too small. I want it right here,
Okay.
and it will try to bite the creature.
Alright, it's targeting. You can go ahead and roll it.
I don't have it sheet, but I can just roll it manually.
I shared it with you. I guess it doesn't pop up on top when I share the character sheets.
There it is. Yeah, I see it now. Hey, look at that. It did it. It might do some damage.
Yeah, maybe.
It did a
Let's see
damage.
whether or not this thing can be poisoned. Oh, what's the DC on that poison?
DC.
13. Okay.
Does it say? Okay.
Yeah, you go to the last tab, the other tab, and it'll show like the poison link there, and you know.
Okay.
So it saves.
All right. That's my turn. Because on my turn, I'm just gonna collect some more rocks and load it into my sling.
Okay. All right. This barbarian is gonna stab at it. Oh, it's Dunzo's. Yeah, it's Dunzo's. This guy critically wounds it. And we're out of combat.
Okay.
It's a good thing we brought these guys here to be heroic in our stead.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna want them. You're gonna want them. They're your guides. Without them, you would be going down tunnels that God knows where they go.
Finding loot and gaining
Without
experience.
them, we'd be getting loot and XP. Yeah.
Having a great
Is-
time.
is that-
Actually, maybe could finish
is
some
that
time.
what
Or we'd be dead.
Yeah, I see your death. You guys see loot.
We'd probably be dead, but
Yeah.
It happens.
It's normal RPG stuff here. Just hit the reset
Then we
button.
just respawn back at the fire, the bonfire, and have to run for our souls again.
Wouldn't that be funny if like a game master was like, "You have 3 lives. Go forth." Oh, you
I could
earned
see
a
that
new
being pretty
life.
fun,
Now you have
actually.
4 lives. I don't, because then characters or players would be more careless, and I don't want you to be careless.
In 5th edition, the GM can give you an extra die for like you want to roll good. Like here you go, it's your special die for being like you did a cool RP thing or something. It's really dope.
We have hero points.
We have a potion that does that.
Yeah, you guys have a potion for hero point. Mm-hmm. Alright, the barbarians explain that we should probably get a move on. And they start heading down the caverns more.
Okay. I will follow the group.
yep.
Okay. Over the course of 3 more days, you guys go through the caverns, and you might encounter like a thing or two that's like really minor. It's not exactly attacking you, but they're like cave lizards, or you might see gleaming eyes in the distance every once in a while or something, down pathways that you guys aren't going to go. Throughout the entire travel, the caverns, they always seem to have passages that go elsewhere. In your
It's a big
mind,
cave system.
you can think, you think that like if you didn't have guides, it would be pretty easy to get lost in this place. And eventually, you guys make it out of the cave and you see sunshine, but you're in the woods.
Okay.
And your guides explain to you
I greet the sun.
in about
Praise the sun.
less than a half a day, we should reach Romero. We'll want to stock up there and then head to the keep.
Okay. We should be careful approaching it, though, just in case it has been overrun.
Okay, let me get 5 on this map for you guys. Okay, so unless there's something you guys would like to do before you arrive to Romero, you can arrive to Romero.
I mean, we're all unharmed, so that's good.
I assume we'd all be full health by that point.
Yeah, from resting and stuff like that.
As we approach the city, I'll keep an eye out for like, burned houses or damage on the walls or
All right.
signs that there's been some sort of conflict.
Okay, it's less of a city and more of a town.
Okay.
It's small, huh?
And so you guys start arriving, and here is your Romero.
It's a pleasant little place.
And you see some people out and about doing gardening and taking care of their pigs or chickens, just normal um, things.
How long has that wizard lived in that tower? Do the Windians know?
If you ask them, they say, we do not know. We've only recently learned of him.
I would have thought that being so close to this town, or he would have done something here. Let's go and find out.
They say, just keep your wits about you. We do not know, but that is a valid point. Okay, what do you guys do when you step into the town? Some of the villagers will notice you guys. But they keep doing whatever they're doing, just being onlookers, watching you stroll through.
How about a hot meal at the inn?
I very shyly wave at the people who are looking at us, putting on my best um like half orky tusked smile.
Just gonna, look for a place to sleep or something. I don't even know. What are we doing here?
Well, we're here because very close to this place there is a wizard's keep that we're going to attempt to get into to try and find this princess and hopefully a cure for the king.
Alright, then I'll ask if I can get directions from here to the Wizard's Keep, if there's a safe route or a best way to get there. I'll ask, people if I see them hanging out in front of their house or maybe they're getting water from a well. I don't know what they're doing, but I want to ask them if they can give us good directions to the Wizard's Keep. We're looking, and I'll let them know that we're looking for a princess, because that makes me sound cool.
Sure, okay. Go ahead and roll a diplomacy. Alright, and you get a +2 bonus for that, so a 24. So you start asking some of the villagers, about what's going on with this town and how to get to the Wizard's Keep and whether or not they've seen a princess. And some of the information that you're gathering here is that the Wizard's Keep is about a day away, northish, and they have not seen a princess. They don't know of no princess, but they inquire if she's beautiful. And some of the people, though, seem somber.
Have they been bothered by this wizard? How long has he been in his tower? I'll ask some of the locals. Do they know of him?
Um, you try to inquire, and like a number of the people like shy away from that question when asked, but one person does respond and they say, "Yes, we know of the wizard. He's he's what did this to us." And she looks down at the ground.
I give an inquisitive look, as if to say, what could like what is it?
Yeah, she's looking down at the ground. She doesn't see your inquisitive look.
Ah,
Sorry,
yes.
did she say that he had done something to them?
Yeah, but we're unclear what that is.
Then I'll ask, what ails you? What kind of affliction has he bestowed on you? Are you under a curse of some kind?
Oh, if it is a curse, oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. I don't know. The ground. It's it doesn't look so good. And at night, our undead, they walk around town, and oh, it's scary. It's so not normal.
Hmm.
I lift an eyebrow when she says undead. I don't think I've really heard of that until now. And I look at the rest of my party. I
I
shrug
don't
my
know what
shoulders.
that is. I
Do I
thought you
notice
would
anything
be
weird about
either
the
alive or
ground? It
dead.
just looks grassy in the picture.
Yeah, so if you look down at the ground and you get a closer look, the soil looks almost like it's rotting.
Okay.
Ooh, oh no. I go down to the ground and I scoop up some of this awful soil into my hands and I smell it and I take a look at it to see what's wrong with the nature here.
Yeah, there's something definitely wrong with the soil. Unfortunately, it's beyond boys' comprehension, but you can definitely identify that this is not normal. And it does smell um like decay.
Oh no, this is very worrying to me. I give a worried look back to the others as I let the soil like through my fingertips.
The old lady looks at you as you're doing that and she says, "Yeah, yes, we're concerned. We don't know if our crops will grow in this anymore. Ugh, what do we do?"
When did this start? It must have been a recent development.
Oh, just 2 days ago. My advice to you, though, is when night falls, you stay indoors.
Hmm.
Can you point us in the direction of your cemetery?
But sure, it's over there. And she points you to the cemetery.
Let's go have a look, investigate it during the day to see if we can find the source of this affliction.
Okay, you guys go over to the cemetery.
Yeah.
Sure. Did our
Sure.
barbarian friends have any thoughts on all this?
I think they
Uh,
left.
Heard
They
of
jammed.
undead?
no, they're with you guys. They say.
Oh, they are? Okay.
They told you guys that we were coming into Romero to get supplies, but as they're listening to you guys talk about the investigation, they say, oh, let's not get too distracted. We do have the princess to find.
That is a pressing matter, too.
And when you guys, like, waltz over to the cemetery, you see that, like, all the graves have, like, evidence that something might have risen from them, but they're, like, caved back in, so that it's not like they're open graves, it's just disturbed soil.
Have been exhumed from it.
Like, things have been burrowing perhaps in and out of
Do
it.
the things get out and then like they get out, walk around at night, and then they go back to their grave and just go back to sleep? That's funny.
Who knows? Do you go up to the graves to investigate some more?
Well, I do ask Boy, does this look like it is the source of the corruption in the surrounding area? Is it worse here than it is elsewhere?
I'll go over and I'll try and perform as extensive druidic examinations of the soil and stuff as I can, if I can give him an answer on that.
It seems the same. The soil seems rotten, just like it was more in town.
Okay. I bring some of the soil back to Aranaxis and like I point at it and I point like just at like all the other soil like and like from the way back into the center of town and I let it fall through my hand, so I shake my head. He does not think this is the source of the corruption. It's all corrupted.
Hmm. So the dead
The old
rising
lady
could
seemed to
just
think
be
the
a
wizard
side
did it
effect.
to him, so.
Yeah.
She did seem to think that, yeah.
So it does seem like our course of action is to deal with the wizard to help both this town and the princess. Do we stay here this evening or head out now?
Do I detect evil in the graveyard
time is
because
it?
there's undead? Like, or no?
So
Does
you
that
start detecting evil, and you don't actually detect any evil.
mean- Okay.
But you have this, like, sensation that this is not right, obviously. That this is definitely an act of evil.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what were you were gonna go back into town and what? Star Fox, you said. Hello?
Hi.
I can hear you.
Hi.
You said you were. What were you doing? What do you do?
How do you do?
Well, we could go to the tower. We're not injured and we're
They
pretty
said
much
it's a
rested
day
anyway.
away.
But
But
it's
it
only
is.
7
Start
right
going.
now, right?
It's midday right now. It took you guys
Oh,
about like most of all of your morning to get here, basically. So if you left now, you'd probably have to camp before you arrived.
Yeah, it depends how we feel. Do we want to stay here and deal with possible undead rising, or do we want to just go towards the tower and be closer tomorrow?
I want to do whatever you guys want to do. I'm happy either way, but I want to go to the tower and get to this wizard. I don't really, this town, there probably isn't anything in it that we're gonna like, I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know.
What if you raid all the houses and open all their drawers? You might find items.
I don't.
And smash their pots.
Well, you don't smash pots in this game, so you just open drawers, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a bit worried about these townspeople, though. They might be
I don't wanna
hurt
do that.
from
That seems
the
like a lot of
undead if they don't have any defenses.
Well, it sounds like they just stay inside.
I am somewhat inclined to stay the evening here to help them deal with this problem and then head out first thing in the morning.
And you guys
I'm fine with
notice
that, too.
I think that's a good idea.
these people, they don't seem afraid. They just seem somber for some reason, like sad and
Sounds
dull.
like they just
and...
stay inside and they're good. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I think they do. They just stay inside. Maybe the undead just, patrol around outside. They don't go into the
Okay.
homes.
And if we're comfortable with that, we should leave today then. Then we get to the tower midday tomorrow, rather than in the evening tomorrow.
I want to do whatever you guys want to do, though. Like honestly, either way is fine with me.
Well, I mean, I think we can set out right now.
Let's let's double check and ask the townspeople. If the undead that come at night are dangerous, or how they deal with it. Do they just like stay inside?
Why are you so sad, guys? Like, what's up, townspeople? Why are you feeling so glum?
So they say that the undead, they don't seem to be comprehensive. They're not attacking us. They're just walking around the town slowly as if they were alive, but they're not. The problem is they're our loved ones. We don't know what to do. We loved these people.
I'll get him to go to sleep for you. Don't you worry. One way or another, I'll get him to go back to sleep.
What kind of sleep? An internal sleep?
Yeah, that's where they belong. They're already past that stage where they're gonna.
We have a less violent Walking Dead situation here.
Man, I didn't bring a katana. Shit. I don't have a crossbow either. We're screwed. We can't do a zombie apocalypse yet.
Well, I guess I'll advise and say, if they're not bothering you, I would leave them be for now. We will go see the wizard and see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, if
I
all
agree
goes
with
well,
him.
you will only have to endure this for one more evening.
One or two more. We'll give us a few days.
Well, if you people think you can help us, that'd be wonderful. But please, don't hurt any of them.
They're not gonna feel any pain. You have nothing to worry about.
You don't know that. She starts crying and runs off.
Oh no.
Oh wow. Can't win them all.
Let, yeah, let's head out. If we can deal with the wizard tomorrow, then we can maybe, hopefully, put them all to rest.
Okay. You guys leave town.
The final countdown.
Yep. Seems like we've got a lot to do with this wizard here.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him about beard
This
trimming advice.
This guy seems like a pretty whatchamacallit. He's a
Seems
pretty
like a necromancer,
curmudgeon.
not a wizard. Oh, the wizard's a curmudgeon? You already have info on the
Yeah,
wizard?
he's poisoning kings and waking the restless dead from some innocent little town.
He better not be evil, because if I detect it, I have to do what I have to do.
Well, he might be, but I don't know what his reasons are. We might have to find that out.
Hey, why are you doing this? Oh, because you're evil? Oh, see you later, bud. Just kidding.
I mean, if he's just kicking
all
puppies to
care, sir.
kick puppies, then yeah, I can't help him there.
Yeah.
Alright.
In what way are you helping us defeat the dark dragons by raising the dead and poisoning kings? Oh, you're not helping us? Okay, thanks.
Alright. You guys notice that you're in a little bit more of a colder region than you guys are familiar with, so you might get chills every once in a while as the temperatures are a little bit lower up here in the north than they are in the south, which Georgian is kind of like, if this was comparable to Earth, you'd be like on the equator, I guess, getting the most heat from the sun. Ish. I don't know. That would be a bit more south from there, but yeah. So up here,
No.
yeah, you guys might put on a jacket or something where you like perhaps normally don't or something.
Is there a place where I can buy some furs to? It's kind of cold. As I asked one of the villagers, where can I get some cold weather, garments?
Yeah, there is a shop in the town if you wanted to go and check it out.
I do. I want to check it out.
Okay, so you're looking to get some warmer clothing for yourselves. You could get a cold weather outfit, or you could get fur if you want.
We could get colder weather clothes at the town, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Whatever's more economical. I don't necessarily need dead animals on me. I don't. Do they have Gore-Tex? I'll take a Gore-Tex jacket.
Yeah, so you could be selective about like what your outfit looks like. They have some clothing racks, but you do buy a cold weather outfit. In total, would cost you 8 gold for all the pieces. They can look however you so chose, provided that this town has that fashion. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. Yeah, so you guys get yourself some slightly warmer clothing before you head out.
Sure. Now I'm at
I'm gonna subtract 8
49
gold.
gold pieces.
What's two? What? How much was it? 8? You said?
8 gold.
Wait, can I carry it though? That's the question.
That is a good question. So it's like you guys about an hour to like, explore around town, talk to the people, purchase the clothing, put it on, and the Windians are glad that we are heading out today, but they will do what you see fit.
Yeah, I actually can't.
Do I have
carry
to
this,
put in my
so-
inventory cold weather clothing or what?
I can
You
do that
should.
for you.
All right, yeah, because I don't know how to do all.
Yeah, I'll grab the item and put it in there.
I think I'm just gonna be cold.
Okay. Cold weather outfit. Bam. It may or may not come into play someday, one of these days. Maybe not today, but all right. So you guys know that is
Yeah, that'll be
a
pretty good for you guys.
some woods between you and the keep. You can't see the keep from Romero, or while you're in the woods. The woods seem to kind of block out a lot of the sky, but not too much of the sky. But the tower or the keep isn't. It's not as big as it appears on the map. But it is a small keep with a tower. When and if you guys arrive to it. But go ahead and roll perceptions as you guys travel through the forest.
Ooh.
Nice, just a straight 20.
Hold on, I'm trying to find. I'm freezing fantasy. Oh god, not that. This'll do. This'll do. How about we rename it? Dun, 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 dun. As you guys are traveling, I will put your tokens on the map. But all of you here in the woods, not too far from you, howls.
Revenge of the Boars. Oh,
Howl!
Boars howl when they're particularly enraged.
And you have
Are
a
they werewolves? Do I have
sensation
to silver my
that they're
weapon?
near. Is there anything you guys would like to do immediately?
I turn to boy.
I'm wondering, should I
Hide.
blanch my weapon with silver?
I hide. I go and I hide.
I don't hide.
I am
Maybe not
hiding.
That wasn't
too
quite
strong
the,
barbarian. I'm gonna do what the barbarians do. What are they doing?
They're bracing
That wasn't the response I was
themselves
expecting.
and they're looking around.
Alright, I'm gonna pull my weapon out and brace myself for impact.
Those howls are terrifying.
Alright, I'll do the same then.
Boy's freaking out.
I don't know. Were there wolves back where we lived? I mean, I'm sure there
Yeah.
was
Oh,
something,
Yeah,
right?
there were
But-
wolves, but they didn't like the people of Trojan managed the wildlife enough to where like they never really like
Yeah.
attacked at the village, and you've never really heard of anybody being attacked or whatnot. But yeah, you've seen a wolf or two perhaps, but from a distance maybe.
I don't see my character on the map. Where?
Yeah, I'm
Something
missing
feels
the
off.
valley.
Something feels threatening.
there we go.
These aren't the wolves in near Drojan.
True. Okay, so you guys are all like walking on the road, da 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 da. Boy like runs off. Here, let me put these guys more up here. I don't know where you guys would be in the pecking order here.
That seems fine. I just wanted to be around my allies, my real
Yeah.
allies, the barbarians or whatever.
Okay. Then everybody can roll initiatives because you guys are becoming aware of each other as some wolves come out of the trees over here.
Just yes, initiative is
Wolves.
AF.
It's cold out.
Do I get
Ferocious
a surprise round on
wolves.
them for rolling a 20? Do I automatically get an extra move? Or what?
No.
Hopefully you get to act first. It looks like you have a good chance of doing that.
I'm gonna check a setting because for some reason I think it's group initiating, and I don't want that. Uh,
Welcome if you got.
or it's just a coincidence. Or I'll do that. Okay, so round one. Tiberius, you get to act first. So yeah, you see these wolves breaking out of the brush there, and you're totally aware of them.
Am I always called, and do I always have an aura of good? Is that something that
This
always
is
happens?
I'm sorry, I don't like this. I'm going to re-grid this. I I'm sorry, but this path is not that freaking huge. Uh that would make more sense here.
That's fine with me.
Tiberius grew large.
I'm big and bad.
I have to like replace all the tokens.
You're fine. Take your time. I'm
Oh, take my time? Oh, okay. Just chill for a while.
Yeah, I actually have all day.
Okay, alright, yes.
I might stream later, but other than that, no plans.
What would you like to do, Tiberius?
And then I want to swing my sword at this wolf. I'm not even gonna talk to it because I don't talk to animals. So I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
$18.
That'll hit.
Six plus six, 12.
Alright, you wound it really good. It's got heavy wounds. Alright, Gigi?
Okay. I will cast Bless on the party. And I think that's it. I'll 5 foot step up.
Ooh, wolf number 2. Uh, Barbarian hasn't acted, so they can't take attack of opportunity. So wolf number 2 is going to charge in and bite at this guy. And he's also flat-footed, even though he's flying. It hits.
Wow, that wolf is a good attacker.
And you can't trip flying winged creatures, so no point rolling that. Or can you? Can you trip a flying winged creature? No, I don't think so.
No, you can't.
I was just
I
thinking,
don't
like,
know,
if they
was it-
grab
was
onto
it-
their
They
ankle,
have to be
to
on the
pull them
ground.
down. But yeah. It would kind of make sense, but yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Okay, this guy gets to act. So he's going to use his long spear and stab at the one in front of Tiberius. And hit. Damn. Okay, that one's dying. Aaron Axis? Where's my little window?
Okay.
Oh.
I will draw my club while I move up here, and I will smack this one. My masterwork club.
Yeah.
Take that, wolf.
Huh. Okay, this one... is going to charge in, but it's going to get stabbed this time while it does it. Is he targeting anybody right now? No, okay. And this fellow is also going to take that attack of opportunity. And the wolf will likely be dead. That it is. Okay. But have no fear. More! Come out of the bushes! Or have fear. I don't know. It's undecided. Whoops, I just changed their health, not their initiative. There we go. Okay. So these two... Wait, why does he have... No. Appears in front of highest...
Leap out from the forest.
Yep, and it's going to take an
A
attack.
wild wolf appears.
On highest 5. Luckily
He
you're not
uses
flat-footed,
attack.
though. I forgot to target you, but let's see. Does that hit
They're
you?
using bite.
They did.
Is it super effective though? We're about to find.
It can be super effective. I'm rolling from the wrong guy. Oh, well, that's fine. It's gonna be the same numbers. So you take 5 damage, and let me turn the initiative and put it on the correct dude. Alright, it's gonna try to trip you, though. So this is...
I can't be tripped. I'm flying.
Uh-huh. And it misses. You can't be tripped. You're right. Alright, this one is also gonna take a bite on you. And misses. Oh, Tiberius is fending off wolves. Boy, you're hiding.
I am hiding. These these wolves are very scary. There's like a whole pack of them. I'm gonna remain hiding over here, and I'm going to reach towards Aranaxis and give him a round of guidance, and stay
Okay.
safe where I am, out of sight.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. This guy's gonna 5-foot step back and stab at the wolf over there, and he hit, and it's dying. All right, Tiberius.
Cleave.
Control?
Whirlwind.
They're not
I don't
adjacent
have either of
technically.
those.
Technically, you can't.
Isn't it diagonal adjacent?
I don't know. Is it?
It doesn't matter. He doesn't have either of those, so it's
I
think hit
thought
him.
this a whole side of a square has to be touching in order for it to be considered adjacent. But I could be wrong. I don't really know about the dynamic.
I'm pretty sure just a corner has to be touching.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Well,
It's heavily wounded.
oh.
Otherwise,
Took down
cleave
the
is
wolf.
even worse than
yeah.
it is,
Well, Cleve's pretty bad.
and it can't
honestly.
be that bad.
It's pretty bad. I don't know.
In 5th edition, cleave is cool, and in this
No,
game, it's not
everybody
very good.
flanks. Everybody flanks. Everybody's trying to set up a flank.
Well,
They're
see-
never going to be standing adjacent to each other because, like, they're always trying to
If you
flank.
want the 3.5 cleave, it does exist, but you need normal cleave, and then you take cleaving finish, and that gives you 3.5 cleave.
All right, Tiberius, you swing your greatsword at it and you deal a good amount of damage. It's heavily wounded. GG?
You guys are doing pretty well here. I think I'll just 5-foot step forward and guidance barbarian number 1.
Okay.
Just like that. That's it.
It's wolf number 2.
Just like that.
Maybe. Let's see. This barbarian number 1. He's gonna stab at the wounded wolf with his long spear. And hit. Damn, they're rolling high every time. And that's dying. Okay, Aranaxis.
Move up here. I club that one.
Okay, you hit.
Yeah, standard 4 points.
Okay, so there's only one up now, right?
Yeah.
This one is actually going to full withdrawal and flee from the scene. And we're out of combat.
Good idea.
So we got some bleeding wolves here.
Okay.
What do you do? Is there anything you want to do about that?
I do.
Okay.
I am actually gonna go and try and stabilize the dying wolf.
I was gonna put him out of their misery, but if he wants to stabilize, talk to him or something, let him go for it.
I'm gonna try and save him.
Okay, so you address the wounds on the wolves and you think that they're well enough to where they're not going to bleed. So as long as they are able to naturally heal what wounds they do have, they may survive. They may not.
Okay. I check the wolves to see if there's anything like odd about them physically. Or do they seem like healthy, normal wolves to me?
I mean, they seem like normal wolves to you, but they also seem kind of skinny, like they're hungry. Maybe they aren't the best
Oh.
pack of hunters. Maybe they're not the most resourceful.
Well, that's weird because this forest seems like it should have plenty of things for them.
Perhaps.
But then again, there's that corrupted earth over by the town.
Actually, you know what? That is a very good point that boys' facial expressions conveyed to me. What does the earth here look like? Is it
In the
also
woods,
corrupted?
it doesn't seem
Yeah.
corrupted in the woods.
Oh, okay, okay, fair enough. So it is just localized around the town.
That's what it seems like, yeah. But there could be some other kind of blight or curse upon the land here that's making the wildlife do desperate things. Everything seems out of whack here. Nature is nature has been twisted. It's very disconcerting. But yeah, I'll I'll kind of like heft each wolf's body and take them off the path, placing them somewhere in the woods here.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you do that.
Did we loot them first? I want to check their pockets for any gold pieces or anything magical. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
One has a cigar. It's half smoked.
Oh shit! Yay!
They all have poker cards.
I take whatever pieces of like dried meat are in my rations and I give them to the wolves. Hopefully when they wake up they'll smell it and eat it, and that'll be good enough to tie them over for a bit. And then I'll go back with the rest of the group and we can continue on, hopefully.
Okay. You guys continue down the roadway towards the keep, and night is arriving, and you guys set up camp.
Okay. I'll take my watch.
Okay. In the evening, boy, you make the observation that there really isn't like sounds of the night occurring, such as crickets and owls hooting, or not even a bat squeak. Like, none of the regular sounds of night seem to be occurring.
Yeah, that's weird.
You do hear like wind rustling through the trees and that normal stuff, but it seems to be like, yeah, there's lacking critters.
Very upsetting. I well, I keep my eyes open and I look for anything, that might be showing up, but if nothing happens, then I'll just keep watch. Oh yeah, was someone gonna read this manual of what was it? Manual of
Oh,
Bodily Health? Maybe you should
Star
be reading
Fox, I
that.
thought, took it.
I'll start perusing it, reading through it.
Yeah, here you go, you take that.
It
What is that, 1 week before you get the effect?
yes,
I smoke
it'll
my
take a
wolf
while.
cigar. I'm just kidding.
So I'll just mark on the map
Yeah,
here that on
the
the
wolf
7th
cigar.
of September, you should should have it read by then. Gymno.
Am I injured at all? Do I need to heal myself?
Uh,
I
you
take
did
5
get
points
hurt
of
a little
damage.
bit,
Should I
right?
heal myself? Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
heal myself.
Yeah, you can heal yourself. You'll get your uses back the next day. There's a good chance that you could heal all the damage after some sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I can heal him. It's fine.
I just am going through these menus again because I think I know where things are, and then I don't find them when I'm looking for them. Skill. It's not under skills. It's under not abilities.
It's in your action tab. It's
Oh,
the
I was
last
targeting someone
tab.
else.
Is it under
cast the
paladin
heal on
or
you.
abilities? Okay.
It should be under actions.
You have it in abilities, yeah.
I don't see it in abilities.
No, in the
I see
actions tab,
I-
down on the bottom right, the very last tab, go there, and then look for the category abilities in that tab. And then you should see lay on hands just underneath it.
It says paladin abilities other. When I click on abilities, nothing. It says level 1, cast 1 of 5, but I don't see. There it is. I have to click on it.
Okay.
I had to
you
click on
found
it. I see.
Okay, cool. Alright, so
I'm full health.
you guys are going to camp and rest. And it is the next morning.
I feel like we have traveled farther than any other person in our village has ever traveled.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe.
I don't know. The one lady's a white dragon. She's probably been.
Fair enough.
We'll find her eventually too, hopefully.
Alright, so you
Sarah is her
have
name. Sarah.
you know, the morning of travel time before you arrive at the keep. Is there anything you guys want to do before or during that travel?
Does anybody know how to fight a wizard in his keep?
I want to sharpen my weapon. I want to spend the morning sharpening my weapon.
Yeah, I think Tiberius has the right idea.
That's a good
I
plan.
do not know how to defeat a wizard.
I shrug my shoulders.
I mean, especially one as powerful as this guy seems to be. Did we ever find out his name? Or is it we just call him the wizard?
They just
Nope,
call him
he's
the
just
wizard?
the mean
I'm
wizard.
I'm gonna call him dead if he's evil. I'm gonna smite him. I'm gonna smite him.
Yes. Okay. That is actually a very effective way of defeating the wizard. Assuming he's evil.
You assumed wrong. I'm actually lawful good.
Neutral? Chaotic neutral?
It's the people of the town that's evil. You've been fooled this whole time.
Yes, that's right.
Maybe. We'll see.
What a twist.
I'm trying to set a grid. It's not super fun. Okay, you guys travel through today and you arrive at what appears to be a keep. What do you do? How do you approach it? What's the plan, Stan?
The first thing I'm going to do is cast a mage armor. Now that we're here.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow my horn outside my horn and wave my banner. I'm just then I'm gonna ride my horse to the middle of the battlefield and wait for the wizard to show up. Kidding. I watch too many movies, guys.
No, that's a good try.
Uh, we should. Are we trying to? We're gonna talk to this wizard, right? So we don't need to be like sneaking up, do we? We're gonna say, "Hey, what's going on, man? Are you evil? What? Why are you
Yeah, I mean,
raising
yeah,
the
we
dead and
might have
stuff?"
to just straight up ask him what's going on here, and depending on
Alright.
what he does, it might make our answer easier.
The
Alright.
barbarians
What?
say, so you want to just go through the front door?
Actually, technically, can the barbarians carry us like up to the roof?
Carry us to the
No.
room.
Oh. What does the keep look like?
It looks like a keep with a wizard's tower.
1 story, 2, 3.
What are you envisioning that you want to do?
I want to go knock on the door and say, "Is the wizard home? We'd like to speak with him." Fortunately.
I think Star Fox likes roof entries, so I'm just trying to figure out what Star Fox is looking
Well,
for.
I just figured.
Oh,
Since
I
we have
forgot that
flying
the
guys, they could go
barbarians
in through the
can
top.
fly, and he
Yeah.
thought we could go to the roof. I forgot that they flew. I was like imagining them like
They
climbing
can
up
fly, but their
the
wing
keep
strength is
with
not
us
strong
on their
enough to
back.
carry people, so they'll say no, sorry.
What if they get angry? That makes them stronger. I'm kidding. Okay. Does it look like there's does it look like there's windows and we can see guards posted in the windows looking down?
So
Is there an army in the keep, or is it just a wizard by himself?
okay, so you
From what
guys
we can see.
approach the keep close enough to get better examinations of it, and you scout around to get a feeling for it. And for the most part, the tower itself doesn't seem to have any windows. But the keep itself seems to be somewhat like broken a little bit. There's some cave-ins here and there, and there's some like rock structure that doesn't belong where it is, as if it had been busted. But all of this destruction on this keep looks old because the rocks that are like fallen from the keep's stone walls and whatnot, they have moss on them and stuff, as if it's been like this for a while. But the tower seems very intact, and there doesn't seem to be any windows whatsoever in the tower. And
Okay.
the place doesn't seem like it has any patrols, no guards. You don't see anything. It actually looks abandoned from your perspective.
Well, the keep
Okay.
certainly looks abandoned and ruined, but that tower stands out.
It does.
So yeah, boy points towards the tower. Like, we should definitely get in there. But as far as like out of character where we should go, I think we should just find whatever entrance we can find and start there.
Okay, well let's start
I
at
say
the
we
ruined
go in
part.
through one of the collapsed walls. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you
any
guys
point
will
of egress at this point.
move your way into the keep area. And you're kind of moving through.
Also, sorry, I'll be right back.
Sure. You're kind of moving through a lot of, destroyed building. And it's really hard to assess what happened here, but it kind of looks like really large things, like really big things, might have collided with the keep in different places. You've never seen anything so big
Dragons?
that could cause
Yeah, that's what came to my mind. Too.
maybe. But you guys have never seen anything so big that could cause this destruction, but it does have evidence that things collided into it and caused this structural failure. Okay.
It's either dragons or yo mama. Oh.
Uh, um,
Better not be my mother. She just had cataract surgery. She needs to rest.
you guys start to approach what looks like a really big, like, I guess, royal entryway and stairwell that starts to go up to higher levels. But something catches your eye, and you guys can all roll initiatives, and I'll wait for Matt to get back.
I see something.
Maybe.
Twelve initiative.
Wait, is there a map I should have?
Not yet. I'm
Okay.
waiting for Matt to get back.
Just making sure. Yeah, I'm like really tired. I might fall asleep during the game.
Something
real.
gave me +1 initiative.
Why are
I
you
don't
so
know why.
tired? You didn't get good sleep last night?
I did not.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, that's too bad.
Do I
hate that.
bless on everyone? No,
Welcome
Secret cleaned it
back.
up.
Okay,
I don't
so
know why you
we're
have a
in the
+1.
keep.
Yeah, something's jumping us.
Yeah, so
It
you
is? Oh
guys
no.
make your way into the keep and you approach what looks like a grand entry room and stairways. And when you get in there, you notice something. And go ahead and roll initiative. I'm working on getting you guys' tokens on this map, so I am doing things, I promise. And then also I have to roll their initiative.
Do you guys listen to Spotify while you're playing? Like, are you guys listening to music? Right? Is that what I should be doing?
No, I don't.
No.
Sometimes, I mean, I should.
No, I don't.
I mean, maybe like I might listen to like some instrumental, very low volume, but yeah, usually I don't
Yeah, I
have
was
any
just trying to get a
background
feel
noise.
for it. Alright.
But it depends. Sometimes there are situations.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it's raining outside. You put on rainymood.com, that kind of thing. If it's like raining in the game, I mean.
Party.
My
of
attention is
two.
only split between this and then like other random tabs.
I've been killing it in Star Wars: The Old Republic again. I've almost got all my augments for like end game stuff, and I'm looking forward to ranked PvP. So yeah, I've just been playing a lot of that lately.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I think I close this
Are they Skelebuddies?
Are they predators? Are we fighting
those are
predators?
Skelly-mans.
Oh, skeletons. Oh, I'll smite them. They're evil.
Well, you only have one smite per day, so you might want to save that for your.
I'm gonna smite all of them in one. I'm gonna put them in a group and smite them.
Yeah, you can't.
Pile them up on
unfortunately,
top of
so.
each other.
So use your smite wisely, because you only have one per day.
I'm saving it for the wizard. I'm saving it for the wizard.
Can do pallies actually have channel?
Not yet.
Like,
Not
can
until
they
They
level
do,
channel
not
for
at
4.
damage?
this level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, paladins till level 4, they're pretty much just fighters without feats.
I was just thinking you could just channel and kill them all in one shot.
Nope.
Oracles get channel?
Nope.
Ah,
They can, though, if they bring a certain feet or something.
Wait, you saying Oracle?
You're saying I could have extra feet beyond the two attached to my
You,
legs?
your Oracle cannot channel, but yes, an Oracle class with the correct abilities can make a channel Oracle. They do exist.
It's an
Oh,
option to
I've
them,
not
not
seen
baseline.
that.
Right. Okie dokie. So, round one, boy. Yeah, you see things on the stairway there. They look like they're just made of bones. They do seem to have these bucklers
Oh,
and
no.
little, scimitar-like, swords. They seem
So
chipped and broken,
on
though.
the pebbles and rocks that I've been collecting, I have them in like a belt pouch right now.
Sure.
So I ask the forces of nature to help protect us against these undead creatures. He finally understands what like an undead is as he sees these things.
Hmm.
They were once natural, but now are not natural. So I cast Magic Stone on 3 pebbles that I've been carrying with me.
Nice.
So I've got my Magic Stone going, and I'm ready to.
Let me
The
lock
move
to it.
action, I load one of them into my sling.
Okay. All right. Aaron Axis.
Okay, well, my mage armor is already up, so I am going to. Um,
Oh, and where stone is obstructed. You cannot walk there. And this is a sloped wall, and these are stairs.
Okay.
okay, I am going to step up here. No, these guys have long spears. Yeah, I'm going to step up here.
Okay.
And I'm going to ready in action. I'm drawing my club while I move, and I ready in action to beat on a skeleton and when it comes within reach.
Sure. Okay. This skeleton seems to notice the presence of you and starts to make its way in that direction. Let us see how fast he can go. He goes fast enough to get all the way up here, but no further. And the barbarians have not acted yet. And, oh my god, why is this happening? Hold on. I told group initiative off, but it seems to still be doing it, so I'm gonna have to like manually roll some of these initiatives because they're all going at the same time and you probably don't want that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
If they all had 2 turns and you only had 1 turn.
Okay, this one way up here seems to be noted of the presence.
Thankfully, there's no shenanigans like that in
And it
Pathfinder.
stupidly
At least not at this level.
reaches the edge here and then starts like slip sliding down.
It's a clumsy skeleton.
And then clumps down onto the ground and it's prone and then it stands up. And its legs are all jittering and boy's getting a very good education of what undead might look like. Okay, Tiberius?
I feel compelled to smash this thing, so I'm going to take a 5-foot step here, and I'm going to target that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to smash.
Smash it.
Smash.
You're not gonna
Is that good
smash
enough?
it.
Nope.
You're gonna miss
I
it.
didn't smash it this time.
Oh, no.
It was a practice smash.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a practice smash.
Sometimes.
okay. We'll get over.
All right. Another skeleton is going to clamber over these rocks. So it's climbing. It only knows its sensation of things over there, so it wants to make it over there. So that's its entire turn, is climbing over the rocks. This skeleton's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna come to this edge and fall, slide down. But it doesn't die from that. It falls to the ground, it's prone, and then it stands
As they
up.
all slide down, there needs to be a sound bite of like a xylophone, and that's like the sound that they make.
Clunk clunk.
Yeah.
Clunkety clunk. Alright, this one has the pleasure of stairs. So it's gonna make its way towards
Everyone's looking at him.
this strange sensation of life over there, and it wants to beat on it. But it takes its entire turn to get there. Oh, finally I get to act. Alright, this barbarian will stab at the skeleton. And it resisted! Oh no! Resisted my pokey poke.
Yep.
The barbarian looks concerned over it, you guys. This one says,
Why is he saying things? Just start fighting. We don't need a speech from you, random barbarian.
No,
guy.
he's gonna give you
But
a
he's an
speech.
angel barbarian. He's more eloquent.
Oh, okay.
He says,
He
I'm
thinks he's got
afraid
this
our
angel thing on
weapons
lockdown,
may not
but
be the most effective against these skeletons. Oh.
what are your weapons made out of? Play-Doh? What do you mean? Oh,
So
'cause
they're like,
spears and you
yeah,
need,
they're
you need
they're
smashing
spearing
weapons.
into their rib cages, and they're like not damaging anything at all, and they're like, ah,
I got you. I
shoot.
got you. Well, yeah. Why would you bring spears to fight evil? What do you guys new? What are
Did
you
you know
new?
there were skeletons in here?
I thought I thought there was a good chance there might be. That's,
This skeleton
they said the
runs
undead
into
were
a
rising in
pile
the
of
street in the
rocks,
town before.
and it starts to struggle climbing up and on top of them. Gigi?
Look at these skeletons climbing around. Funny, funny guys.
Yeah, I gotta climb around. I go, climb me, climb.
Gigi, what are you doing? What are you gonna do?
Bless you.
Oh, he blessed us. He blessed. God bless you. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
The
I
bless.
bless the
Bless.
party, then 5-foot step back to keep my distance from the bony boys.
Oh, the bony boys.
We need to take Gigi to Africa while it's raining, so he can bless the rains down in
Bless
Africa.
the rains down in Africa. Yeah, total.
Yeah.
I once tried to bless the rains down in Africa. They kicked me out. So that's not how it works.
All the way in he goes. Alright, so all these skeletons just start to make their way towards you with their swords out. They seem mindless, but they seem to be aware that they want to strike at you. Boy?
Alright, well it's time to test my aim with this sling. I'm gonna move 20 feet over here. And I'm going to target that one, number 2. That's directly across from me. Actually, I could target... No, yeah, I'm gonna target this one directly across from me. And I'm gonna try and throw my magical pebble at it.
Alright.
It's magical. And it does more damage.
I was gonna say I wanted to get magically stoned too, but I forgot the time has passed.
Ah!
Just step right in front of my sling and you'll be magically stoned.
Oh, true.
Alright, I gotta make sure this does bludgeoning. And magic. All right. Hiya. We hit it.
It's a
Yeah,
special damage against
The
undead, doesn't it?
magical stone. Oh yeah, it does
yeah.
more damage to undead.
Wait, does it?
The spell specifically says that yes,
Oh,
when you,
magic's
magic
okay.
stone does. Where is it? I want to read this. It's the stones each do 1d6 plus 1 points of damage, or 2d6 plus 2 points against undead.
Ooh.
So it's
Okay.
particularly strong. That's why I asked nature to help us.
Maybe Boy doesn't know
Nature
this, but
guide
he'll
me.
see it when it happens.
Ah!
No, that was good. That was enough.
Oh, that was
Yes, it
enough.
is.
Okay, that's good.
The
Yeah.
bones explode into pieces and they just crumple down to the ground.
I can't wait to make some
Roll a
bone
reflex
meal.
save to
It's my turn.
avoid the bone shatters.
The
Yep,
bone
the bone
shatters.
splinters.
Alright, Heranaxis.
Okay. Um, I am going to take a move action to draw out my staff. I'm going to 5-foot step. Can I stand under the barbarians?
No, they're not
Well,
flying.
then,
They're
yeah.
hovering, but they're same level as
Okay.
you.
Okay. So
In
I'm
other
worried
words,
about these
they're
other
above.
skelly buddies coming in straight up. So I spend move action to draw my staff, and I hold it out to this barbarian beside me as I ready an action with my club to take care of any skeletons that come within reach. I'm concerned about Boy.
Okay. This
I'm not. Boy's the
skeleton.
only one who's killed the skeleton so far. He seems to know what he's doing. You guys are all questionable right now. Just kidding. That's what Tiberius said. He loves you
I
guys.
said they had a buckler, but they don't. I lied. They don't. They don't have a buckler. This
Oh,
skeleton
Buckler.
is going to attack with the scimitar and its claw on Tiberius.
Ooh, he's got a claw too? Man, double whammy.
Yeah.
Double whammy, but he missed with both.
He
This
missed.
skeleton can't get his shit together.
He can't. All right. This guy's already stood up from his prone. He's a wobbly skeleton legs kind of brokenly start making their way forward. Which is actually going to
We're gonna
provoke
have to
this
start
time
smashing some skeletons.
from this guy because of his long spear. But he misses.
And that will trigger my readied action.
Okay. And the skeleton misses the barbarian with his sword. And Aranaxis smacks him with his club. Upside the head, and the head just
5
falls
points.
off, and the whole body just crumbles down to the ground. Blip, 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 blip. Tiberius?
Control click on him.
You know, 9 skeletons are a CR5, and I disagree. I still think it's like a CR3 or something. It's nothing.
So I hit, so now I'm gonna blast it with some damage.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. 11. But it's partially resisted, but it's still dead.
This is true. You notice that the slashing isn't the most effective, but you did enough damage that it was effective. This one starts making its skeletal way forward. And these guys are gonna... Well, one of them took an attack of opportunity already, so the other one's gonna... take his attack of opportunity. Oh. Oh, he confirms.
He spears the skull right off the top of it.
Yeah. That thing just gets wrecked as it's starting to move in. It just spears it right to death. Okay, next one is going to make its way forward. I'm all out of attack of opportunities. We're going to attack here next with our broken scimitar. We don't charge. We're skeletons. We don't really do the charge thing. We do the weird approach you with our sword out. You know, the ones you see in Jason and the Argonauts. You know that movie. It's great scenes. It misses. This one is going to attack Tiberius. Full round. I got my scimitar and a claw. And both miss.
Yo, you gotta go back to skeleton training camp, brother.
Yeah, probably. So one of these is dead and I didn't remove them. So which one was that? This one. So this guy's gonna 5-foot step back so that he has the reach. And stabbing at this one here. He hits. He manages to get 1 damage through. And he says, I hope you have this under control. This one's
I'm holding out my quarterstaff for that guy that just moved back. If you wanted a bludgeoning weapon.
Oh, no, he's not gonna do that. This guy stabs at him. And he manages to get 1 damage through as well. I finish climbing over the rocks, and I'm gonna make my way to Boy. Look at this pansy of an orc in front of me. I'm a skeleton and I have thoughts.
Yeah, by normal orc standards, yes.
Alright, I hit. Alright.
No,
It strikes
boy.
you with its broken scimitar. Now, what exactly happens with broken condition? Do I have to roll something?
That's only
I think
if
it might be
natural
descriptive.
ones.
You don't think it's actually condition broken? Because
Because the broken condition would be giving him penalties to hit.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just flavor then. Okay. It's broken, but it's in a skeleton's hand, so therefore it's functional.
Yeah. It's all part of the stat block.
Alright, Gigi?
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith and touch Tiberius with it. So, yep, +2 deflection bonus. That's it.
Okie dokie. This fellow is attacking Boy? No. Who is this one? Who's turn number 9? This guy here. Okay.
It's I don't think it's chosen somebody
so
yet.
he's gonna
It's
move
by Tiberius.
Let's bring him
and
here. Let's
Aaron
attack
Axis.
Aaron Axis. Let's make you use that quarterstaff. Here we go. Alright, 5-foot step forward. We're gonna full round you. Oh, we hit with the claw.
Dang, I was really hoping that he was going to go for Tiberius.
2 damage. Alright, this one, however, is attacking Tiberius. And is going to full round. These guys they're just skeletons, so they're not smart enough to set up a flank. So I could be flanking, but they're just skeletons.
Good
All
luck
right.
getting to my flank.
Yeah,
I got a barbarian
they're
and
fairly
Gigi
mindless.
behind me.
Yeah. So he misses. Alright,
I just
round
imagine
3.
me like just like dancing around. They can't hit me. They're like, what the fuck, this guy?
Oh yeah. And you know what? Like you feel this like surge of class power in you, this paladin divineness in you in this fight. It's like when you were fighting the wolves, you don't really have this sensation, but when you're fighting these things, you have this extra sensation that this is right, this is good, this is my destiny. All right, boy.
All right. Back up and shoot a rock, boy. Kill it.
Get him, boy.
That's
get
what I'm
him.
gonna try and do. I do have a penalty here though because it's technically in combat. Okay, I'll take a step back, 5 foot, and throw this sling, my second bullet, or my magic stone, at the skelly man. Yep, that'll miss.
Oh man, so close.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Arnaxis.
Okay, since he didn't want the staff, I just drop it to the ground. And I will club this skeleton.
Hell yeah, that was a good club.
All right, you hit it.
Oh, it's alive. How did that happen?
Oh
Oh
no.
man.
I'm going to 5-foot step over here.
Like,
To put myself between the skeleton and boy.
oh. Okay. All right, Tiberius.
I could go. I think if I hit, I'll probably kill it. So I'm gonna go for the one that's at full health here, and then I'll make my way to the right, slowly,
Okay.
and kill them all. Here we go.
Yeah,
Time to kill this one first.
No,
That's dead.
not
Oh,
at
I
all.
It's totally dead.
Rip. Okay,
It was the worst roll ever, though. It just dropped out of my hand. Like, it wasn't even a roll. I don't know what happened. My mouse got stuck.
Oh.
Anyways, go ahead.
We're gonna full round Arnaxis. Both misses.
Man.
We're gonna full round Tiberius.
One
The
hit.
scimitar hits. Let's hurt you just a wee bit. There we go. You have
Ooh,
some
5
wound.
damage. Good one.
Yeah.
You've reached me. You've reached my tender bits, I guess.
Gotcha. All right. We can hurt them. It just takes lots of effort. So let's put in that effort. There you go. That guy's dead. And this one is going to switch targets. And wounded. And I just realized these guys probably have 2 attacks. Let me double check. No, they're still at 1 attack. Oh. Okay, that's his turn. Number 4, Skeleton no longer has boy to attack and is going to full round Arnaxis instead. And both attacks miss. GG.
Did he fall asleep?
No.
Yep, we lost him.
I was debating Cure Light Wounds touching the skeleton in.
If you hit it, it'll probably kill it.
Yeah. Seems like a fun time. I'll do it. So I'll
GG has this
I'll cast and then
sensation
5-foot
that
step.
this ability that has this divine power that's been healing you, I wonder if it hurts it.
Oh, I guess yeah. I don't know. If you want to say that Gigi wouldn't know, then I
Well,
won't do it.
you've never done this before. No, you can do it. You can do it. This is just Gigi's curiosity coming into play.
I don't know how to do this.
So you have
I
to
need
make a
melee touch attack.
yeah.
Buttons. I shouldn't have done this. This is too hard.
Hold on, let me
Touch.
open it up and I'll look at it. You're doing the light wounds.
No, I missed. Sub the charge though, at least.
There, I configured your thing to do it next time.
Oh god, what'd you
they
do?
get a save as well.
No. Do they?
Yeah.
It's safe for half.
Yeah. That's Will, right?
But I mean, you still might kill it. They don't have a lot of HP.
I mean, I missed anyways,
Oh, you missed it.
so they don't save.
Yeah.
But I
But
wish
you-
you didn't change my cast here, because now anytime I cast on an ally, it's going to try and touch attack them.
No, don't hit the cast button. Just hit the heal button. The cast part, all the cast part does is what that line of text to the right of it says. So unless you don't need your allies to save and you
Yeah.
don't need to touch your allies to land the attack, you don't actually need to hit the cast button. It will have no other
It's probably
purpose.
fine.
The only purpose of the cast button is
If
to
other people
trigger
are
an
casting
attack.
on me, they need to have the cast button, but I don't for them.
Correct. So, it's not a big deal, and you're welcome. I have it configured so that when you do that against enemies, you'll have those to roll. Okay, that's your turn then? This one,
Yes.
you moved during Nexus. I'm gonna follow you, which is gonna provoke. He misses. Okay. So this is gonna full round you. Well, it was a 5-foot step. I guess it wouldn't provoke then. Anyways, they miss. And this guy is dead, so let's remove him.
Yes or yes. I fixed that.
Alright, boy. Wait, did Skeleton 9 give his turn? Which one is that? Yeah,
Number
Yeah,
nine.
he missed.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Number 9. Alright, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step over here. Throw my last magic stone at number 9. See
Okay.
if it hits.
Number 9.
Number 9.
You're supposed to listen to it backwards and say,
Oh,
"Turn me
no.
on, dead man."
He missed.
Yeah. Alright, but that's my bullets so far. So I got one of them, so it was worth.
Well, 1.5. I mean, you harmed one, right? But
Well, I exploded one,
yeah. Aaron Axis?
so it was worth one kill.
Okay. Looks like I got a little bit scratched. So I will 5-foot step back. And I will try this. Okay. So I cast Shocking Grasp, spend an arcane pool as my eyes glow blue, my hand crackles with energy, and he is holding metal weapon, so that gives me a bonus.
Hmm. You hit.
I got him. Bright flash of electricity as I
They are wearing
grab onto its
armor.
rib cage.
A chain shirt.
Yeah. Well, they have metal weapons.
That too.
That counts. But you'll never get
And it
that
explodes.
+3 to hit against a druid.
Oh, they can use scimitars.
Bone dust goes everywhere.
Yeah. It's like a shocking, sparking skeleton. Like when you see those like Looney Tunes like things where it shows like
Yes,
the
that's right.
inside, like their skeletons like being electrocuted.
There's already a skeleton, so there's no dark part.
If you hurt me, you only make me stronger.
Alright, Tiberius.
It's kind of a fun concept for a Magus, the get hurt Magus.
Glowing bones, baby. All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna
man.
swing. Here, let me make sure.
Oh.
Yep, I missed again.
I think we
It's
found their
unfortunate.
AC. If a 15 missed, then it has to be like 16 or something.
5-foot stepping in. Attacking
Boo.
your nexus. Auto miss and a miss.
Oh,
Why automatically
We're gonna
miss?
keep attacking
Oh, because it's a
Tiberius.
-2.
A miss and a miss.
Miss.
This barbarian is going to 5-foot step here and attack this skeleton. He hit. Oh, he pulls off 1
He
damage.
lives.
This barbarian here
If only they had picked up my staff.
is gonna do the same thing. He's gonna attack this guy, and he's gonna miss. I don't want to spend time editing weapons and stuff, so
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
don't
I know.
don't
I
transfer
understand.
weapons to me. You can do it to your allies, but not to me. Okay, and this guy here is going to 5-foot step here and full round to Aaron Axis. Ooh, the claw hits. Hiya! I scratch you. Gigi?
He did.
I will 5-foot step over here, and I'll just try and do the attack. Oh, I hit.
Got him.
Yeah, you hit, and it failed
And
its
they
save.
failed to save.
they failed.
So it
So
takes
here
full damage.
comes the light.
Add spell action, add damage. This part's not set up. Whoops. D8. Caster level.
Yeah, make sure you put the max 5 in there. I think that's the parentheses section. I don't know. I'm not looking at it right now, but
Yeah. What's the Wingardium Leviosa for positive energy?
oh, there is none.
Okay.
Just make one
So
up.
untyped.
No, no, yeah, you just leave it untyped. Yeah.
Alright, this should do it then, theoretically.
Yeah, because it knows it's spell damage, so it knows not to go
It did.
against DR whenever it's set to spell damage. Yeah.
You warm the skeleton's heart and it dies.
It dies. It's dead.
I just wanted you to be healthy like me, but I couldn't heal him.
Alright. Round 5, boy.
Okay. I am going to put my sling away and pull out my club, and that's my turn. I kind of like hold it shakily near me with my little wooden shield.
Okay. Aaron Axis.
Okay. I smack the skeleton over here.
Ooh. Whack. Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-skeleton. Oh, you
No! I
missed.
missed! How does that happen?
Maybe
We
that
should
happens to
make
me all the
gopher
time.
skeletons attack you guys. Oh, that'd be fun.
Would it?
I'm just thinking whether or not I should move here.
Hmm.
Because they're just going to 5-foot step
Nah,
I
off.
you
think I put too
good.
much chocolate
You
in my
good.
coffee. It's kind of not good.
Is that
There's
possible?
such a thing as too much chocolate?
It's
Oh, man,
Yeah,
I didn't know.
exactly.
But it's like, yes, there is. Especially because I don't eat milk chocolate because
I'm
I
just
don't eat
going to
milk.
stand there.
So it's all dark chocolate, which means strong.
The best chocolate.
Mm. True, but I didn't want to drink
I
chocolate.
can
I
move
wanted
through
to drink
allies,
coffee.
right?
Yes.
And do I still get to attack? I move and attack. That's one turn, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Whoa, why is there 2 dice there?
Because you targeted 2 different skeletons. Which one were you attacking? The one next to you is number 6.
The one right next to me, 6, yeah.
You hit him.
I don't know how I was attacking both of them. That's
That's
so crazy
fine.
to me.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Dead. It's dead. Are all the skeletons dead now? No.
No, one's wounded with yellow health bar.
Okay. This fellow here will move over here and spear at this skeleton. Automatically missing. This guy here will step here and spear the skeleton. He hits. And he does 1 damage to it. This skeleton knows no fear, and it's going to keep attacking Aranaxis. Both miss. Gigi?
Yeah, it's pretty far away. I will move over 20 feet and ready in action to attack if something gets in range of me. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Something's gonna happen!
I should have said cast a spell, god damn it.
You hear
I didn't actually think something was gonna happen.
up above in the stairwell, coming out from one of the passages, so more on the north part of the map, a voice that sounds a lot like this. What is this commotion?
Oh man.
And a new player has entered the field. Round 6. Boy?
That doesn't
A
sound
new
like a voice that
challenger.
belongs to somebody.
No, that voice does not
Reasonable.
sound normal.
Can I see who that voice belongs to?
You can see him up there, but it is up several flights of stairs.
Okay. So their appearance seems to be like they look humanoid, but they don't quite have the appearance of a person.
Yeah, sure. Something's not right about that one up there.
Mm. Yeah, I'm not getting a good feeling about that. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my my thingy, on my club, and I point to the thing that's talking to us. I don't say anything. That's my turn.
Alright, Aranaxis?
Oh. Okay, I swing at the skeleton, but missing it.
Oh, rip.
I
Tiberius, it's
turn
up
to
to
this
you.
guy.
Oh, you're gonna say something or do something?
Yeah, I turn to this guy. And I say, we've come for the princess and to free the town nearby of the curse that you've placed upon it. And to lift the poison from the king of Windia.
Oh man. I don't ever have to zone of truth, you guys. Ever. It's dead! Oh my god, Tiberius just like explodes. Oh, he forgot. Oh, they didn't confirm. I need to turn the confirm thing back on. Can you roll your to hit?
So I look at this wizard and I say, "Are these your machinations? This evil corruption, is this your doing? And why? What is its purpose? Who do you serve?" And I point my sword at him.
Critical confirms back on. That'll make Zidrium happy. He likes that.
I do indeed.
Okay, so you guys are all shouting at this wizard. Alright. This Windian turns towards him and says, "Where is the princess?" And the other one turns towards him as well. But they seem to be, this one will move up here, but, they seem to be, delaying or readying an action, more like. This skeleton is dead. Gigi? Guru Gigi.
I don't know what to do. I'm just a poor little healer. Do I know what this creature is? Does it look like a person, or it's probably too far away?
It is pretty far away, to be really certain, but let me just see if you even have this knowledge.
I only have knowledge history.
Oh, well, then no. For the most part, you'll never know what anything is.
Aww.
Yeah. Gigi
Yeah, no,
needs
I
an
don't have very many skill
education.
ranks. Okay, in preparation for this, I think. Actually, no, we already have Bless. I think I'm just gonna delay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll delay for now. Because the dude wizard too far away.
It casually makes its way down the stairs. And it responds to you guys. The princess! Ha! My experiment! No, you won't be getting her back. And it begins casting a spell.
I suppose I can try and spellcraft it.
Unfortunately,
That
you
always
don't
goes
know.
so well.
Does Guru look concerned?
He's casting a spell, so yes, I always look concerned though.
Okay. Does he look more concerned than normal?
Perhaps, yeah.
Alright. A cloud of mist, a really green, gross mist, starts to appear around you guys. I can't seem to make my circle big
It's
enough.
smelly.
And though you might like hold in your breath for a second, perhaps you like accidentally breathe in a little of the mist, and it doesn't seem to harm you, but you start to hear the Windians coughing. Round 7. Boy? Also, this is obscuring, so you can't see. You can't see beyond it, other than 5 foot next to you.
Mm-hmm. So right now this like this Mr. Fog or Cloud or whatever doesn't have any like it's not having any ill effects on me at the moment.
Correct. But you do hear coughing.
But I can hear the others coughing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I attempt to like I locate the nearest one by sound, and I kind of like I check them right to see if they're being like poisoned or something.
Okay. Yes, you can feel that he's clasping his throat as if he cannot breathe.
Okay, I try to heal check him to try and help him with this affliction. Maybe give him a bonus on a save.
Sure. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, Aaronax.
Okay. Um, there's nothing I can do, and Boy and Gigi are the ones that are best suited to
We
tend to
can't
the Windians.
do anything.
To tend to the Windians. You guys are the healers.
Guess.
That's what I'm putting at. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on. So I clasp Tiberius on the shoulder and say, "Let's put an end to this foul abomination." And then I disappear into the fog. As
I nod
aim for
agreeingly,
the
but I don't know if
stair.
he can see me in the fog.
You can see adjacent.
You're right beside me.
Yeah.
But as
Okay.
soon as we move farther away, we can't.
He runs off into the fog. Somehow knows how to navigate to the stairwell.
Well, the stairs are over there.
Yeah.
I'll
I
just
think
keep
you
going
only move
straight.
half speed while in fog, is that right? When you can't see.
I think fog is okay because it's not blindness.
Okay.
Blind is definitely half speed. But that's it.
Tiberius.
What's the total distance I'm allowed to move? 60 or what?
You're in heavier armor, so you can only go 20
Just
for
20
one
feet.
move, but if you double move, you can go 40.
I forgot about that.
I'll double move over there then.
Alright. You have the calling to go. Alright, this Windian is choking and coughing, and he did get some aid from, Boy. Boy, you can feel that
I'll
the
be right
aid
back. I have to
seems
use the
to be
bathroom, okay?
helping, but, you're pretty sure that this is gonna be like an every round thing. Unless you
Okay,
can
I'm
get
gonna
this
help him
guy
every
out
round
of
then.
your. Yeah. Which, in fact, he, like, tries to make his way out. So he starts coughing and, like, heading back out the way you guys came in.
Okay.
And so he's kind of, like, off in the distance and whatnot. And he says to you, "Get out! Get out before it's too late!" This one here, let's see how well he does. This one is not doing so well. You hear him fall to the floor as he's coughing so harshly that he can't seem to hold his body up. Gigi?
So I guess I'm confused why it's affecting them and not us.
Good question.
Curious.
Um. So which one fell? Was it number 1 or number 2?
The one next to you.
Oh, good. But he doesn't look hurt. He just is coughing and fell over.
Yeah, he's
I don't know what to
uncontrollably
do
coughing.
about that. I don't think I can help that. I can cast resistance on him,
Okay.
so he gets a +1 on his saves for a minute. Try to resist. And then I saw my party move over this way, so I'll move over this way, and I kind of bump into Tiberius here.
All right. Though you can't see it, he does it. He casts a spell and is no longer here, and we're out of combat. So by the time Tiberius and Aranaxis, you make it to the top of the stairwell, you don't see him there. The cloud seems to be remaining, though.
Does this cloud seem similar to the cloud that was around the castle in the first city?
Ooh, good call.
No.
Okay. Not the same gaseous effect. I guess, yeah, it's not. I mean, we were told it made them fall asleep or pass out, which is kind of what happened to the Windians.
These guys seem to be choking to death, like suffocating.
Oh. I guess, yeah, we'll probably go pull them and drag them out somewhere.
That's what I'm gonna do, yeah.
Okay, you guys do so. You assist
We'll use voice
the
to
Windians
navigate.
to get out. And when you do, you can see that they seem to be, like, gravely ill now. They're no longer coughing and choking, but...
Like the king.
Well, you guys never saw the king, so you have nothing to really compare to, but they do seem ill.
That's my theory, though.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Aranaxis, when my dice numbers were black, I couldn't roll above a 5. I changed the dice numbers to white so I could roll better.
Nice.
Okay, so we get them out, and we go back to the. I guess it's a whole day to go back to the town, so we're just out. Are we like
It'll take more than that,
staying
yeah.
in this wizard tower? Do we want to explore it? Once we get them out, we can try and discover secrets of this wizard.
What? You guys want to leave with the Windians? Tell the Windians to get out. They only got to get out
Well,
of
no,
60
we
feet circle.
help them out because they're collapsing, suffocating. But after we help them escape the poisonous fog that doesn't seem to affect us, then I'm like, I think we should go back and investigate and see if we can find any clues.
Yeah, let's search the tower. I want to look around.
I
AKA
guess we
look
get
for
them
a wizard
outside, and can we set up a camp at least to kind of like, hospitalize them while we explore the tower?
I'm gonna lay
Yeah, I'll
hands
go
on
back
myself
and
real
assist
quick
them.
if we're doing that. Whatever. I thought we said we were all gonna go help them out, so I just assumed that's what was happening. Then we were gonna go back in and explore the tower.
We're setting up this camp like outside of the tower so that we can go
Okay.
back in.
Okay. So you guys help the Windians out of this poison mist that seems to be affecting them, and you set up a camp, and you make sure that they are okay, and they seem very ill though, like they're not capable of assisting you at the moment.
You just rest.
I heal
Your duty
myself.
is being fulfilled. You've guided us unerringly to the wizard's keep. It is from here on that our job starts. We'll be back with the princess.
They thank you for your
Hopefully
assistance.
he hasn't done too many experiments. We don't know what shape she's in, but we'll bring her back to you.
One way or another.
All right. So we're actually gonna end session here. So your guys' next adventure will
Okay.
be basically the Wizard's Tower. And finding Princess Nina.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was
Sounds
gonna
good
be
to me.
finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
All right. So you guys also gain award for saving the two Indians from the poison instead of just bailing out on them, you know. Because that is a thing that people could have done, I suppose. Okay, so let me award that. And you guys are now level 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is there a Breath of Fire level up song?
There is. I don't know. I don't think so, actually. No. There might be. I think it's just a jingle, not a song. But I don't know. Okay, so yeah, we'll start next session with you guys trying to find this wizard. Unless you change your minds.
I'm not gonna change my mind. I have to kill this wizard, I feel like. I didn't get to detect evil on him because he did that cloud so fast, but next time I'm detecting him.
It's a 60-foot cone, so you have to be close enough to them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Yeah.
said he cast that magic, so I was like, oh man, I didn't get
That
to detect.
magic!
Find out. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll continue this next week then, and
Alright, sounds
see
good. I've been
how or
better
if
on my
you can
sleep
complete it.
schedule and awake in the mornings, so I should be here.
Do you have
Hopefully
a alarm you can
things
set
change.
on your phone for like, I don't know, 10
I
minutes
set a
before the
reminder
game?
because I can't set alarms for like multiple days. So I set a reminder, but yeah, my reminder doesn't alarm me at all. It just
Do you
shows
have
up
an
on my phone.
iPhone?
I don't know what to do. Yeah, I have an iPhone.
Well, yeah, you can do it. So when you open up your alarm section, when you edit an alarm, because I do this all the time, they have the repeat option, and in the repeat option, you can choose exactly what day it repeats itself on, so that it'll only alarm on whatever day you choose.
Okay, I'll look into it. I don't know.
Yeah, if it helps you, because I don't want to have to remind you each time, but I will if it helps. I don't mind
It
talking to
definitely
my
helped
friend.
today. I thought we were started at 2 my time. I guess it's 1 my time. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock my time, and so you're East Coast, right? Yeah, so 1 o'clock for you.
Okay. I just had a misconception then. I would have been on time.
All right, and then yeah, I'll help you level up during the week. And paladins, there's really not like a whole lot to paladins until 4th level, so it's really just simple
He gets a feat.
stuff. That's true, he does.
Sounds good. I'll look forward to that then, and I will see you guys later.
All right,
Yep. Take care, man. It was fun.
thanks all for playing. See you
So
next
now at
week.
3rd level, the feat
yeah,
I took at 1st level finally does something.
Oh, what was that?
I took spell focus conjuration
Oh,
at
yes,
1st
yes,
level.
yes.
So
The-
now I have
the-
augment
the-
summoning.
One of the worst feat taxes there is.
Yeah.